Carl, obviously a big game coming up the weekend against Wigan. How's the feeling in camp?
Yeah, the feeling's good, and we've had a freshen up this past week, and we've come back in today, all focused on knowing now we're going to be playing Wigan. We're all focused on the game on Saturday.
And how important was that week off? You were looking a wee bit sort of stretched going into the last game against Wigan. Has that week off helped you a lot?
Yeah, I think it's freshened us up, and we've managed to get on the training pitch and work on a few things which has really helped us, and hopefully you'll see the benefits of what we've the rest and also the work that we've put in on Saturday as well.
I'm not sure. I've done it both ways, and I found an advantage. You seem to find positives from whichever route you take, but I think for us, where we're at this moment in time, it's been vitally important to be able to rest some bodies that have been battered and bruised since January and not had a free weekend, and it's meant that possibly a couple of players that were 50-50 going into, or would have been 50-50 going into games at the weekend, will be definitely fit and available this week, so gives us an advantage in that respect. I don't know whether it'll play that much difference in the game, whether we've had a week off or whether they've played at. I think you can generally recover anyway pretty quickly after games, but I think the team that plays the best will win, and we know what we have to do to beat them. We know we need to improve by a great deal, I'd say, and we've got Danny Maguire missing, which is a massive hole to fill, and we all need to raise our game.
And obviously it's another game against Wigan. You pipped them with that single point in what was one of the games of the season really a few weeks ago. Are you looking forward to another classic encounter this weekend?
Yeah, I think every game that we've played this year, I think they've been real tough games, and they always seem to be great games, Leeds and Wigan. So I think they'll be confident coming here after their performance on Friday night. But I think we'll take some confidence that from the last game we played them, and so that should make a great game.
Yeah, just expect another really tough game. I think they've been the form team all year, and as the table shows, and to get a win there the other week was fantastic for us, and we know what it means when what's at stake for everybody, but ultimately we've got to come here and perform on Saturday, and hopefully we can do that.
And it'll be the last game of the season here at the Headingley Stadium. How big a part do you think the fans are going to play on Saturday?
Oh yeah, I think the fans are always massive when we play here, and when there's times in the games when things are going against you, and the fans can really help you and turn that around and pick you up. So we'll be looking for them to get behind the team, and hopefully the team can pick their game up and hopefully come away with a win. And
victory against Wigan would set up a grand final potentially against Huddersfield, or another one against St Helens. What do you think of St Helens grand final? Would that be something you'd be looking forward to?
I think the old cliche is one game at a time, and if you look too far ahead, then you're probably going to get unstuck on Saturday night. So we'll make sure that we prepare well for this game, and make sure we know what we've got to do, and hopefully go out there and execute what we want to do on Saturday, and hopefully get the win.
And obviously you had a disappointing defeat at the Challenge Cup final against Warrington. How important is it to the side to maybe come away as grand final winners this year?
Yeah, well, it's just important to get some silverware. The last couple of years we managed to do that, and we've made 2 finals this year and lost both, and I think the side's probably underachieved a little bit, and certainly in the league, and that's not trying to disrespect any other side, because some sides have had some fantastic years, but we've struggled at times, and I think the squad we've got probably warrants some better performances that we put in, so we've still got a chance now, and I think we just need to perform Saturday. We've played in some big games this year and played well, and played in some and not performed as well as we like, so we'd like to think come Saturday we'll see the best of us.